warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi ladies and gentlemen, all the audience. We are from PPL SMA Negeri Sumatera Selatan. We would like to have a mini discussions or podcast to talk about what is where to as the concept in UBD or understanding by design. Let me introduce ourselves first. My name is Anissa Indah Parawangsa as the host for today, and then we have
Ainur Alia as the podcaster for today.
Atika Soleha as the podcaster too.
And I am Aulia Faryani as a podcaster.
And I am Cici Adiliani as podcaster.
And I'm Anissa Bianita Utami as podcaster too.
Okay, so here we are from PPL SMA Negeri Sumatera Selatan. I would like to talk about where to. Do you curious about what is where to, guys? Yeah. You must be curious, yeah? What is that? Okay, so maybe just for information too, that this is the result of our discussions and interview with our teacher who supervised us during the PPL. His name is Ramadan Shah. We would like to call him Pak Rama, Serama, and this is based on his experience during his teaching and learning process in SMA Negeri Sumatera Selatan. So maybe let's just go deep down into our main discussions today.
Okay.
Yeah. So what is actually where to? Maybe start from Kak Aulia first, yeah, talking about what is W in where to concept.
Okay, thank you, Indah. You said before we will talk about where to. So as you said, have you said before what is where to? Not yet. Okay, so where to is part of UBD. Yeah, and we have W, H, E, R, E, C, and O. And now here I will talk about W. So W stands for where is it going and why. So as a teacher, we need to ensure that students know where the learning process will be go and why students need to learn that material. So as a teacher, we need to clearly explain to the student that about our learning objective. Yeah. For example, based on the interview with Pak Rama, as Indah said before, so the example is from Pak Rama learning activity. So he, if I'm not mistaken, he teach about narrative text, about the narrative text. But before he determined the learning objective, he already know the position of the student's ability. She said that the students already have prior knowledge about narrative text, such as generic structure, language feature. What else? the type of the narrative text, fairy tale,
Social function.
the legend, yeah. So he want his students have a deep understanding about the kind of narrative text. It's mean not about the type, not about the genre structure, but he wants the students have a deep understand about one kind of narrative text. The Jungle Book, yeah. About the Jungle Book. And also he said that the Jungle Book is in the level 2, yeah. It's mean the story and then the vocabulary, the grammar is easy understand for the students because Pak Rama also already know the ability of the students. Yeah, the concept.
I can say that what Parama means and goals is to make sure whether the students understand the real situations of the narrative text. So not only about the tenses anymore, language feature and so on. Yeah.
Yeah, so W here, the students, the teachers. The teachers need to know, need to make the student understand. Oh, you will be learn about the Jungle Book. Oh, you will be learn about the moral value. Oh, you will be learn about the maybe.
Culture.
Yes, about the culture of other country. I think the Jungle Book is based on India. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So yeah.
W stands for where is it going and why. So the main reason why the teacher did the lesson plan and then the learning process and
Where
so
the program.
where the program goes. Okay, pretty nice informations talking about that. Okay, so we have so many words from where to, right? We just already discussed about what is W, and now we go to the H part. So what is it, Kak Cici?
It is stimulating students. So in terms of stimulating students to think big ideas and involve in performance, teacher can divide students in groups. For example, the teacher ask students to read story in group, and then the teacher give guided question for students. So the guided question will make students think big ideas. They will convey unique ideas that never thought by people before. So yeah, the situation created by teacher in this group work is effective to stimulate students to think big ideas. And then the teacher can use various interactive media in delivering the material, such as audio visual, and or the visual only it can be. Therefore, the teacher also use various teaching method for this. Therefore, the students can get many understanding, and the teacher can explore students' potential from the learning activities. For example, when the teachers are asked students to make drama, the students are asked to make a script, right? They write script first, and then they can perform the drama. Therefore, the students have two skills here: performing drama and writing the drama script. Yeah. So at once, two skills. So this is very effective to stimulate students. However, there is challenge for teacher to do this activity because the school has many activities, right? So yeah, the students are busy. The students have busyness to do the activity. So the students cannot only focus on learning in the on the learning class. They need to do many activities out of the class. They need to think about that too. So it's challenge for teacher.
So the point is hook the students, right? H stands for hook the students into the learning process. Okay. Seems relatable, yeah, from the W and H, yeah, of course, right? It's relatable, yes. Okay. what I mean, yes. So, now we go into the E part, right? Yes. What is it, Kak Ainan?
Okay, so I have 3 big points you need to know. First is explore, equip, and then to know the ability of the student. How the teacher giving idea to make student explore the new subject and the new material itself. I mean, like Serama, our teacher using new vocab, video, audio to helping student get new idea from the movie before join for the real books of narrative text. So Serama giving the way how student can making ideas about what is Jungle Books. He using vocabulary that usually common use in the book. He giving the audio so the student can learn and hear the voices about it. Giving example of movie, just a pick up the movie actually to improve student ability of Jungle Books in India. The culture is what, something like that. Is it related with where she want to put the material itself? And after he explore it, what he doing is to equip student to get the real understanding in the material. What Serama want is they do the assessment. You know, we have assessment formative, such as Kahoot and other Canva, quizzes. All of the assessment is to know that how understanding student in reading the Jungle Book itself. After all of that, Serama using script to really make sure the student understanding and can express and giving new perspective from the books that they read actually. So define the group using collaborative discussion to make sure each of student can giving ideas and can explore the idea and giving what their understanding perspective from each chapter of the books.
Okay, so it is all about how Pak Rama explore the material to make a very interesting learning process and experience. Yes, to the students' mindset. Oh yeah.
We need to determine the learning objective so we can also have a nice learning material.
Yes.
On our learning objective, we can also determine the assessment, assessment, learning,
And in
material, strategy, method, and so on.
So in my part, that is the teacher start can using that. Oh my students now understanding this. So this part is like a little bit that the student can sure that my student had been understanding the books and then can continue to another part of material or this lesson plan.
Yes. It is also related with what I'm going to talk about. So the R part. So it's actually revise, rethink, and revisit. So after, as Kak Ainan mentioned before, that the teacher already explore and then already give the material. This is what is it? It's like kind of a little bit touching your point, yeah. It is a kind of evaluations and then how the teacher makes sure the students to giving a clear statements whether they understand or not about the material itself or not, and then like something like giving a guided questions related to the topic, and then try to ask them to revise and then to understand their own mistake or error or something
About their perspective.
yes, or weak points that they need to improve and so on. This is all about the R thing, yes.
Yeah.
So we are also curious, I guess, about what is actually the E part from your discussions, Anissa.
Okay, for my E part, exhibit and also evaluate, our teacher, especially Pak Rama, given reflection question in class lesson, like drama setting, because we talk about narrative. If our student, the student get low score, they can evaluate themselves and they must learn more about drama setting. And I really like our teacher, Pak Rama, is really creative. He put the question in quizzes and also in Kahoot. So that's why the learning process, it will be interactive. Of course. Yeah.
That's why students love it, right?
Yes, and for motivation, the student given motivation from the school, and they must know about the vision and mission. And SMA Negeri Sumsel has a lot of alumni who got a scholarship to study in abroad, or they got exchange students. So that's why the teachers need the student follow the alumni to take exchange student, or maybe they get a scholarship in abroad. And they must learn English more, because English is really general right now. Yes, it's also similar with the last part I want to tell you guys. Our teacher make his personal experience to give the motivation the student. For example, the reason why they must learn about TOEFL, right? You know what is the reason we must learn about TOEFL?
For join scholarship.
Yes, I agree with you. And do you feel when we graduate from our university, we must have TOEFL, right? So that's why the teacher in SMA Negeri Sumatera Selatan wants the student learn more about the TOEFL. So that's why the student have more ability and more learn about the TOEFL, the type of TOEFL, the kind of question in TOEFL, something like that.
Strategies.
Yes, the strategy how to answer the TOEFL question. Okay.
From experience for teaching students.
Yes.
And say that giving personal experience, the motivation is also needed, yes, of course, it's also needed.
Motivation.
What is it? Strength. Yes.
My teacher is so smart. I need to be like my teacher.
Yes. Okay. All right. Very interesting. Yep. So, let's go into the the last one. Two. Yeah. T and O. T stands for what? Tailor to students. Yeah. Okay. So what is it?
Okay, actually T is stand for tailor to student. So it's really cooperate with student, how we accommodate, how we adjust the learning process. Pak Rama said the way to accommodate the students' need, interest and etc. is by always check them, always check their progress and never judge them from the first meeting, because student has improvement in everything. So how to know and how to accommodate it by learning their habit and their progress. and about how to adjust the learning plans is really related to trial and error. We can know it by one night. We really need experience in teaching, so we know how to adjust the learning material and learning plans. That's it.
So it's all about understanding
The students.
students.
We can say it's like feedback or something like.
Yeah, can
We can be feedback from students, so we see the student ability as the
Yeah.
feedback for our
Yes.
improvement too.
Yeah, by supervise or by observe them.
Yeah.
By observe their need and their interests.
it is also something related to organize
Yeah,
things,
right.
For the E or for the O.
Yeah, in O organize we talk about how to the best experience teaching and learning for student, and also we talk about how to minimize the misconception or misunderstanding about between teacher and the student about the materials, and we also talk about how to organize
The lesson plan.
the lesson plan, how to make it really effective, right? It's
For example, like we made our learning
plan,
and we need
yes.
to put
the time.
objective and then learning
Yeah.
activity assessment, so
Yeah,
we
yes.
can see as a
Plan.
Yeah,
Process plan.
that's the point in organize actually. And Pak Rama said for the best teaching and learning experience is always relatable to the students' real life, or yes, or also to the trend. Yeah, we have to always to relate it because student will be interesting. It will be
Easier.
will be easier to understand if it is relatable to their life, to their generation right now. And also for the how to minimize the misconception, we as the teacher have to be strong. Pak Rama really said that we have to be strong in physical, mental, and on the material. Yeah, in our own knowledge.
Understanding of it
In all
more.
aspects, we have to be strong up, especially in materials, because students really they are out of they're always their question will always be out of the box, and also they will ask something that you will never think about that. That's why we have to know their characteristic and their idea, and also the materials, of course, because that's the main point of teaching, right? The materials. And how to organize, we go back to the organize thing, organize the lesson plan and the lesson activities. Yeah, Pak Rama said that the key of organize them is time management. Yeah, they always he always said you have to have a good in time management. He always said that to us, right? Yeah, we have to decide the certain time for the certain activities, so the lesson plan and the lesson activity will be synchronized.
That's why you need to organize.
Yeah, we go back always to the organize.
organized.
Overall, let's talk about what is it? Yeah, the specific way to make our lesson plan in UBD.
Yeah, it's actually
By
yes.
design, yeah? But the main goals is that to make sure our learning, learning process, learning and teaching process goes
well.
Yeah, goes well,
And can be
then-
understanding by student.
Yeah, the most important thing.
With
The student is understand.
with a limited time. Yes, but I mean, like, it's not only about the material. It's also about the experience.
Yeah.
Right. The experience, the real life, relatable things. Yes, and then the meaningful learning. Yes, interesting, and so on. Do you guys know too that? As I know that we have a kind of like a new model of teaching and learning, deep learning, fun learning, and meaningful learning. Yeah. So overall, where to is as a guidance for all of us, yeah, to have that kind of concept. Very interesting, everybody. Yes. Yes.
This is very good
We
way.
really learned a lot in PPG actually.
We learned a lot, of course. Yeah. So yeah, so that's all our main discussions today about what is actually our where to as the concept and UBD. And then perhaps if you have further questions related this concept and so on, you can you can type it out. Yes, asking. You feel free.
Under this
Feel
video.
free. Yes, and then we would like to be glad to meet you into another occasions and to another chance. Okay, after all, here we are.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you and see you everyone. Thank you in the next episode. Bye bye.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.